Hello everyone, this is introduction to just orient you to the system of Chex Elearning. You can just go to Google if you want, type in Chex Elearning quarter group to get to this screen. Um, First I want to apologize if there's any noise or anything. I'm in the conference room with the printer and people walking in and out. But okay, so you just come here, type in your login credentials, which should be this, your last name, and then your initial of your first name. It's standardized for everyone and is case sensitive. The username is case sensitive, as well as the password. And then we will give all of you your password in the email or something. So, first, I guess, let me tell you what Chex Elearning is. It is actually a site that has a host of modules for you to watch to learn and gain knowledge about various topics. If you complete a certain set, you will actually receive a certificate which can be used to substantiate your required courses for the year. So here's just your profile. Here's the first page. It'll have about you, your title, your email, and then various announcements in the middle. You can go and click on these and get into these. Okay, here's view all. So if we go up to the top, first I'll go just to the library right here, and the library is a list of basically all the courses. So active listening, analyzing poor performers, everything from management, leadership, up to clinical. Clinical being the most relevant and important for all of you. They have subjects right here. So you can go through these. There will be an easier way. I can send you just a list of all the courses in just one sheet, so you won't have to go through all of these pages. And if we create a program, we'll call it, it'll be just like, for example, say if we have a new hires program, you would click here, and within each program there would be designated courses. So for example, here we have annual mandatory training. So you would click on this, and this would have a group of courses that are a part of this program and would help you meet the requirements. So here's an example of some of them. Okay. So we'll go back to courses. And here we'll learn about just these courses and what everything means and how you go through a course. So here, this is all the symbol is. It's going to change per course because it's actually by the company that makes it. So here's Chex Elearning, but let me go to one of these where you can actually gain credit. So I believe these are the ones that give you credit with this little seal. So say we want to take age specific care for adult. So let's click on it. As you can see here in the middle, it'll have an overview of the course, amount of time it takes, etc. So let's register for it. Alright, so once again, here's an overview of the course. On the left here, for these kinds of courses, you will always see the course right here, and then here will be the test. So all you need to do is click on it, and it will launch the course in another tab, and just click here to begin. It's pretty self-explanatory. This will go through a welcome page, and then you kind of just get into the meat of everything. So you have to go through all the pages in order to receive credit. You know, this is an expensive tool, and it's all actually really useful. So we purchased it so that you may gain some knowledge. So obviously you won't gain anything if you just speed through it, and the system won't allow for it. So just gonna want to go through all these pages, and they'll talk about, show you various reports, things like that, different formats to show you the information. So I've already been through this one, so I can just go through it quickly. On the bottom here, you'll see an exit, the next, the backslide, just in case you need to get information once again. On the bottom, let's just go take the test. So it's going to take us back here. Here's where it is. If you wanted to take the test another date or time. Okay. So let's check it out. So you go through these and just click the right answer. Pretty self-explanatory. So we'll go to the end, and once we finish, we can hit submit all and finish. So then we'll get to the review, and it'll tell us which answers are right, which is the correct answer, which answers are wrong. So if you have any questions or want to print it, first click this, because it will time out and kick you out of this, and I believe you won't be able to review it again. So just come here and you can print all these, or then ask your questions or figure it out. So alright, and when you're done, just click finish review, and that's it. As you can see here, you need to have scored an 85% to pass this test. If not, it won't count, basically. So if you need to reattempt it, do so down here. If you want to go back to the course, it's over here. If not, you can go back to the library or do whatever you want to do. So that's basically it for the library. That same type of thing applies to everyone, except for like these ones. I'll just show you how they look. So you'll click this, will actually take you to an external site, and here is how this looks. So the view coursework, I believe, is kind of like an outline with some notes that you can follow along with. Not, you just watch the video. By the end, you will have to take a test.
Piece of paper and time, and they can change. See, a good anti-harassment policy should contain the following: company statement on harassment and discrimination.
And the test will actually be on that site. It won't be over here for these types. So go back to library and just see if there's anything else I can show you. Nothing really. So we'll go to my to-do list. The to-do list is basically courses that have been assigned to you that are required of you, or courses that you have enrolled in yourself, or registered for rather. So see, as you saw, I registered for these classes, so I can drop them or start them, whatever I need to do. Okay. Here we can also go, it'll be organized by program. Um, my materials, if you have any materials up here, which most likely you won't. My learning path, just another just category. Then we have it by calendar. If you have a due date or something of nature, it'll be listed here. Or an announcement, which is basically an event. It's just labeled an announcement. It'll be listed here as well. And then we come to reports. So here you will have your programs, your courses, things of this nature that have been completed or need to be completed. When you finish them, you will be able to print or view your certificate. I believe black writing means that you're able to print. Yes, completed. Black writing. White writing means that you still need to finish it. So print these out. If after a certain time lapse, they will go down to expired items, but they should still be valid in terms of you completing them, and they have not officially expired, so you can always come down here and still print them. And also view your grades, and there you go. Oops. Yeah, so as you can see, it's pretty straightforward. So this is pretty much all you need to know, and thanks.